You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to bring you a new color of Kinetic Sand. Now, we've done a lot of sand videos, and I mentioned back then that we have a lot of colored sands. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you probably 6 colors in Kinetic Sand. Now, this set is the sandbox and mold. So you see the molds and the sandbox. And then, let's see. Now, some of the information's repeat on the sides or in different languages. See the back? Oh, here's something. Let's see. Can we read this? Yes. You know Kinetic Sand. It never dries out. Your hands stay clean, wheat gluten, and casein-free. Cleans up easily. Easy to shape and mold. Simply press mold into Kinetic Sand. Lift mold to reveal amazing detailed shapes. All right, well, that's pretty exciting. Let me do this. Let me get it out of the box. I'm going to show you this color, but like I said, you're going to see a lot of colors today. Keep watching. All right, here we go. Our 1 pound of purple. You get this tray, and then you get your seahorse, a fish, and a turtle. And you can see they're very detailed on the inside. So we should get some nice detail on our sand. Let me show you that one. And then the little castle, like a sand castle. Look at all the detail in there. And then your tray, and it says, Wacky-tivities Kinetic Sand. So let's get this out of the bag. Let's get these guys out. And I will show you purple. Purple's the first color I'm going to show you. Okay. Got most of it out. And let's take a look compared to the regular one. Okay. It's got a nice feeling to it. Now it's been sitting in the bag for a while, so it needs to kind of work up the clumps a little bit. See? Clumpy. But after you squish it, it starts to do its thing. It's time to play. Alright, I'm just going to keep working it and playing with it and letting it do. Look, it imprinted the name on it. Let's see if that does that again. There it is, see? Kinetic Flowing Sand. Ooh, cool stuff. So I'm going to keep playing with this. I still feel like there's bits that need to be, worked a little. So it moves just like the natural sand. I don't feel any difference there. Look at that. Nice. Let me just let that sit just a second there. So I'll probably do that a little bit more often today. Just let it do its thing and I'll be quiet. Let's do a shape now. Let's see. Now these are not necessarily cutouts. Remember it said you lift and it stays in the sand. See the way these are set, they're not cutting like you do a Play-Doh cutter, so it's a little bit different. Let's start with a nice big chunk here. See if we get a nice mold out of this turtle. There you go. Look how nice that turned out. Very cool. So let's do a seahorse. Okay. Wow. Very neat. And then a fish. That came out good. See that? So let's see if we can borrow this stuff here and do one of a big. Hopefully there's enough there to fill up. I'm not sure there is. Let me take some of this here so I could have one of each shape. Set that in there. Pack it in a little bit differently. See if now that's enough. Here we go. There you go. That came out pretty good. Maybe a little bit on the two towers, a little more pressing. So there's all the shapes. Let's see if I can isolate my turtle here. I like cutting. I like the sound you get cutting this stuff. It's got that gritty kind of... Come here, buddy. Yes, you're doing great. See? Let's see if we can whittle them away without losing it too fast here. Ooh, I'm losing him. Ooh, I lost his leg. Yeah, so it's not going to hold as a mold too long. There he is. Poor guy. Let's tear down our castle. You have been destroyed. This is some fun stuff to play with. How many of you out there haven't had a chance yet to play with any of the sands and really want to? I wish I could give you some, but if it's thousands of you, that ain't gonna happen. That isn't gonna happen, sorry. Alright, look at that. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back here. I'm not done yet. This video is just starting. And I'm gonna come back with another surprise color. So I'm gonna move some things out of the way, wipe out my purple here, and then I will come right back. Alright, so the next color is red, and I have it in the retail package here. So let me just see if I can cut through this here. Here, how about I do it this way? There we go. And it looks like there's a hard shell plastic. Ooh, that sound. Sorry, headphone users. Hard shell plastic case. That's got a band around it. And then looks like it opens here. Alright, here we go. Like the other one, let's break it up. It seems like it's hard and dried out, but once you start breaking it up, look at that, see? Ooh, that's a pretty color. Let's just compare it to the purple now. Look at that. Two pretty colors. So let's make some shapes out of this one. Kind of tell me which color you like the best and maybe which one of my shapes you like the best. Come on, buddy. There you go. And a seahorse. That's cool. Let me see if I can isolate him. Oops. There we are. See? Squishy, squishy, squishy. Let's cut some of this up. I haven't heard some good cutting. Let's pretend like we're making some type of roll here. There we go. Ooh, what should we chop up today? Nice. Let's do that again. Let's see how even I can get them. I do like chopping things in the kitchen. Vegetables. Let's pretend it's a cucumber. And I'm slicing my cucumber or a log of sorts. Here we go. You ready? Ooh, messed up at the end. Not bad. Pretty cool. Let's get a nice close shot of me slicing. I don't know why. You know, sometimes when you start a video, you don't know what it's going to do or where it's going to go. And now I'm pretending to slice vegetables. Here, it's a tomato. Okay, I'm slicing my tomato. So I would cut the ends off sometimes. Cut that end off. Lay it that way. What do you think about that slicing, huh? Not bad? What else can we slice up? Let's slice up a bell pepper. Now those are funnier shaped. It's gonna be hard to make a bell pepper. All right, let's pretend. Okay, pretend now. You chop the end of your bell pepper off. Sometimes the bottom. Now sometimes I cut them this way. Then I'll lay them this way, and I'll just do this. Okay. Not as nice. There's my sliced bell pepper. I can make a whole meal out of kinetic sand. Alright, so that is red. I'm just going to bring in the next color here. So I'm going to move my red pile off to the side. And I have another cool color. And I'll just dump it right from here. Here we go. You ready? Come on, buddy. Green. Ooh, squishy and soft. Ooh, I should have made my bell pepper out of this one. Or my cucumber. Now this is a giant cucumber log. I guess that'd be one way to practice. If you want to practice with your kids on cutting vegetables, this stuff works good. It's got some good resistance. Look at that log. We'll cut it this way now. Pretty neat. Let's shape a good castle out of this one. Let's see if it takes that much to just push it all in there. Real tight. Come on, castle. Be perfect. Ooh, not perfect. I'm going to do it this way now. I'm going to put it in all the points of interest here. The towers. Push down. Then this. Then squish. Oh, yeah. Squishy, squishy, squishy. My little squishy tower. And now it almost made like a moat around the tower. Ooh, best one so far. Look at that. My green tower with moat. And now I will make some cannonballs here. Some nice round, big weapons. Here we go. Ooh, bounces off. Ricochet. Hits the camera. Ooh, ricochet. Big giant comes walking in. Doo, 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 doo. Ooh, deflection. Let's see if we can get this one to move and watch it. Got a chip on his shoulder. I'm knocking it off. There you go. That was my artichoke. Okay, green. I have more colors for you. Let's do the next color. I'll just keep putting my colors here. Let's try this one. Here we go. Blue. Let me take a pile of my purple out here so I can show you all the colors I have so far. Purple. And my goal is to mix some colors today, so I'm going to mix maybe 2 colors and see what we get. Maybe 3, I don't know. Maybe I'll mix all of the colors together. Okay, let's do it. We've chopped everything else. So what's blue? Let's say I was going to cut up. Well, there isn't much blue, is there? Okay, let's say. Let's just make another loaf. A kinetic sand loaf. Here we go. Speed now. Ooh, I went off there. As soon as you get off your rhythm, you start to lose the shape. I might have to get bowls for those. Keep them isolated for now. Probably what I'm going to do. I'll stop after the blue, get some bowls, get organized here, come back, clean up, and then I will show you the other colors. There's the blue. When I come back, this will all be reorganized, my bowls will be out, and we'll keep going. I have 2 more colors for you. Alright, I just noticed I'm real close to the colors of the rainbow, aren't I? I'm missing yellow and orange. Now, I don't have the yellow. I wish I did now. But I do have orange and 1 other color, so we'll just make that our rainbow. We'll make our own colors in our rainbow, okay? Whoa, camera, simmer down. So there is the orange, nice and close up. Look at that. I think I like the orange. So far, maybe my favorite color. I don't know why. It's a color I don't normally see in sands. Then again, we haven't seen any of these colors yet. Look at that. Ooh. Let me press a shape here. I didn't do that with the last one, so. But they're all the same. There's my little turtle. Boy, you can make a nice little aquatic scape here with this sand by just putting your little presses everywhere and making little shapes. Look at that. See? On the top. Isn't that cool looking? Okay, how about some speed chopping now? I'll try to make better cuts. Of course, this is not a easy knife to chop with, even though it's a letter opener. Here we go. Ooh. Not bad, right there. Okay. So now let me do that. You have to nurture it. My cutting board has got some cuts in it now, just from play and chopping things on it, and it's the opposite side. That's why this is the bottom of the board. The top of the board has texture, and I like a flat surface. It's just so satisfying to watch and touch. There's a little tidbit of something in there. Let's get that out of there. What is that? It's like a little piece of glue from a packaging. All right, let's see if this will fall. I'll make it oddly shaped. Here we go. I'll help nurture it just a little, just to get it to a point where I know it's going to be cool to watch. Does it spread like peanut butter? All right, let's get out the last color, and then we can start experimenting with colors. Okay, so now the orange is there. Now my last color, what is my last color? Well, it happens to be a very hot pink. Ooh, look at that. Let me cut that now. Ooh, before you. Look at that. It hasn't been really handled, so it's a little pressed. So you get that nice slicing sound. Now let's handle it a little. All right, so you've seen all the colors now. This would be a good time for you to say, make up your mind now. What's your favorite color? So we have red, orange, green, blue, purple. So we're going to add this to our rainbow of colors. How about that? Besides yellow, I know it's not a perfect rainbow. We have to use our imagination sometimes. It's hard to get everything exact. I like that color too. How's that? Let's do some slicing now. It should sound a little bit different, because when I do this, it's not really compact all the way. Here we go. More slicing. Ooh. Ooh. It's an inchworm. Come here, buddy. I'd call this pink. Is that what you call it? Pink? Almost a hot pink? Bright pink? If your screen that you're watching, depending on how your colors are set, sometimes you might not see the exact same color if you have it set for a certain mode. Alright, that is the last color. Let's get that in its bowl. Let's put that one, so we'll move this one here. So here's what we have. We'll put that one in between this one and this one. So there's our colors. Now I'm going to move all my molds out, and then what I think I'm going to do is start mixing some colors. What do you think? Make a pile of each color and then experiment a little bit more with it. So that's what I'm going to look at, all the pretty colors. Look at that. So I'll move the bowls out of the way and just isolate the colors alone on the table and do a little bit more play for you. Be right back. All right, there. I have got a pretty much equal size of each sand. This one might be a little bit smaller now that I look at it, but pretty close in my rainbow color scheme. See, look at that. And then I was going to mix a couple colors just to see. So let me slice a little bit off of this one. And then a little bit off of this one. And see what we get. This is one thing I've been wanting to do for quite a while, was test colors after they're mixed and see what happens. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit. There, that's better. Ooh, it's like Christmas colors, huh? Look at that. Now it's starting to turn. What's it turning into? So that was this one and this one. So it has made a new color. It's almost like a peachy color, like a salmon, isn't it? I'm not very good with the color charts, like if you mix these 3 colors you get this. I usually just follow what they say on packaging, so I'm randomly working now. But look, yes, a nice new salmon color. So let's try orange and pink. You have now become friends. Squishy friends. Ooh. Probably my 2 favorite colors now mixed together. It's almost looking like an orangish, lightish, pinkish now. Totally different color than any of the colors there. Alright, that's a cool looking color. So here's color number 1. Color number 2. You go there, you go there. Now let's mix these 2. The last 2 I haven't mixed. Blue and purple. Now you are friends. And I'll squish you. Squishy, squishy. Alright, let's see. Now I'm doing them in equal amounts. I bet if I change that, it would even do more colorful things. Ooh, look at that one. See how it changes right before your eyes to a really nice purple. So now a darker purple from those 2 colors. Nice. So here's what I've made so far. You could tell. Different than what's there. Alright, so let's do 3. Let's do a scrunch of this, a scrunch of this, and a scrunch of this. You are now all squishy friends. Squishy. Alright, ooh, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. That's neat. I wonder what would happen if I just mixed them all together. I think that's what I want to do. I'll make one new sand. I didn't want to use up all my colored sand for this experiment. Okay, so look at that now. Almost reminds me of like looking at a 3D glasses. You know, those colors all meshed together. Alright, so there you go. Look at that. Alright, let's see. Let's start with what I want to do. Here, I'll do one more triple combination. You. Okay. You. That's got a triple cut. Double cut. And you. And you know what? We're going to add, you got 2 cuts, so everybody's got 2 cuts now. Okay, here we go. One more time. Last time, squishy. That's pretty. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty. I feel fortunate that I can do this for everybody out there and get to experiment and experience this for you. Okay, so out of my new colors, I will let you name them. Okay, so there's my colors. So what would you name this one? So start with this one, name this one. Then name this one, name this one, and then this one. Isn't that pretty neat? Those 4 new colors. Now let's see what would happen if we take all of our pretty colors. Let's get those guys all off to the side. And here we go. Let's line them up. Okay, here it is. I'm going to do it. Oh, look at that. Now to me that is so cool. Look at that. It's like a Kinetic Sand burger. Oh, look at that. Reminds me of those sand creations. Doesn't it? Ooh. I lost some back here. Hold on. Let me give you a top down on this so you can kind of see now. Look how pretty that is. Let me zoom in on that. Look at that. I might have to introduce my other colors in here just to kind of, because they're eventually going to all be part of this anyway. I'm just going to put in all my sand here. Here we go. This is it. The final mixing. The video started off with one color, and then we worked our way through all the colors, and now they're all melding into one brand new color. Right before your eyes. Isn't that cool? When I go into editing and I watch this later, I think, ooh, that's cool. Or I say to myself, oh, you should have done this, or you forgot to do that. And I say, oh, man, that would have been cool. So my one new color. What are you calling this? I got to tell you exactly what I think it looks like. It looks like pencil eraser. The pink pencil eraser, when you erase things on paper, doesn't it look like that color? Looks like a giant pencil eraser, almost like a silly putty color. Look at that. Didn't take long for it now to become just one cool color. Let me make some final shapes here. This way we can check them out. One. My little turtle guy. Come on, buddy. You need a better back. There you go. And then my fishy. Ooh, I should have done the other way. My fishy. Ooh, look at that. Came out funky. Look at that. And then the last one is my castle. I'll do this one right in front. Right here. There you go. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this where I compare and do this kind of stuff, there will be a link in the description. You can click on that. And then again, name my colors, and then name this final color. I call it Eraser Putty. How's that? And thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. It's really appreciated. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.